initial rotation.
なんで
And as we take a look, something is playing Yoru.
構成ぐちょ待って。やば。構成君ブリーチ。ミス夜。
Kind of the most important person when it comes down to clearing out those trap wires with those shock darts.
なんか俺のカメラの位置でちょうど隠れちゃってんなこれ。ちょっと待って。マジでね。あ、もうカメラちっちゃ。
Dart goes out, gonna get destroyed, doesn't find any pings here as they're playing well back away from the pyramids. Shock darts from Saucy to try and delay, just bouncing him around the corner. Second one will get a nasty tag there on a Forsaken, taking him down to 32 HP. See everybody pretty much very low HP at the moment here on the side of PRX, but they're looking for a full disconnect post plan.
Yeah, PRX, yeah, I love what Mindfreak is doing here because you know that you're going to need to go for the flank. Sentinels had all the time to prepare here for the retake. It's going to be a timing battle between Mindfreak and the rest of Sentinels.
あ、フィショルチェンすんだ。
Shots coming through. Cyber
ちょっと待って、マインドフリークスオーバーやん。
Mindfreak is going to be pushing through. John Cutie at the moment watching the angle. Gets the headshot. Mindfreak going to be taken down. Have the shock back over on the spike, delaying as much as possible to creep up though. Saucy gets himself tucked in. They're trying to clear him out. He cannot get the kill. Gets taken down with covering fire. The defuse will just come through. Couldn't do anything. Divide. Will still be left standing.
なんでもありやんけ。このカメラの位置ダメだな。
I feel like you're just getting hard countered across the board here by.
ジンヌ来たの寂しいよね。やっぱり分かってはいたけど。でもジンヌ来たのと関係ないぐらい構成がむちゃくちゃ。何やんこの構成。やばいって。でもなんかいい感じになってる。サイファー無視していい感じになってる。やっぱ強いんじゃねこの構成。めちゃめちゃ綺麗なんだけど。オーメンと夜のテレポートでワイヤー無視して入って。おわー、構成くん。
The approach comes through. John Cutie trying to get himself through a main. Speedman, I should say. Get himself over onto the site. Pushing forward. Just right behind Mindfreak. Eventually does find him. Hit still stands out as he goes up onto the half wall. Gets taken down. Forsaken with 3 now falling.
かすってるかすってる顔面。
Go 1v1. A classic, but a pit on the opposite side. Second. Cannot play for this one. He has to just let the spike go off. PRX will be able to get themselves a second round win.
All right. I mean, even though obviously cred-wise, Sentinels they'll be okay. I think it's mostly they don't want to give away that operator.
また警告出てる。
Something who actually bought it first.
Second again, off in hand, creeping for the wall, coming up. He's got the dash, but it's going to be expiring soon. Oh, and he gets the flick up the Monyet. What a shot to take him down. Rolling Thunder crashing across, does get a hit on the 2 here. The knives now going to be pulled, but they're not flooding onto the site fast enough. They're not taking space. The stuns expire, the rotation's already beginning. Ten's waiting just under bridge. John Cutie, however, going to be taken down. Nice little heads coming through there from Divide in mid. Something up over the top. A quick shot. Saucy will fall, but it's going to be a trade on themselves in second. Those knives to use.
Yeah, my eyes are on Zellsis right now because Divide got 1 kill in mid, but do they suspect the second? And something does. He's got his back.
来た、俺がやる。フラッシュ強。テンズ強。書いてった。サービス書いてった。ビビって書いてた。
Crash primed as well.
He's got the fragment. He could clear that one side. He gets the tank and caught with the knife in hand. The timing. Forsaken swinging.
ジョンがな。
Not given the opportunity to really find anything.
シンプルにフィジが強くて、サイファーのワイヤーとか全く仕事させてもらえなくてもめちゃめちゃ倒しそう。
I mean, we're down to the last round of the half, and PRX, I think it just goes to show that
John QT いいね。
they haven't been able to crack the code here against the defense of, you know, the Viper, the KO, and the trap wires from the Cypher.
I mean, full swing around here through elbow at the moment from PRX. We'll leave 2 to try to linger back through B.
RG を賞金ないけど、ないからな。今回賞金結構あったよね、さっきコメントに見たけど。$25,000だっけ優勝賞金。やばい、もうぐちゃぐちゃぐちゃぐちゃ。ぐちゃぐちゃ。
Is a catch on the one. Spots the shoulder of another. Forsaken taken down as 10 sprays the wall, and now it is all on Divide.
これダバさんもう無理だ。
Zellsis coming in
こ
from
こは無
behind
理っす。
Divide. Not ready for it. Falls and Sentinels will
8
get
万
the
ドル。
defuse and get themselves a 9 and 3 half.
いや、うまいね、センチネルズ。サシーがナンバーワン相場すぎるか、今のところ。マジでうめえ。やっぱフィジカルって正義やな。まあ、構成差ももしかしたらあるかもしれんけど、シンプルにフィジ負けしてないもんな、ペパレに。あやさん CS2 のイベント出ないんですか？出ないな。あんま話聞いてない。そんなのあんだ。神フラッシュ。
Something thought that he had the turn away. So I believe Forsaken hearing that drop down from Zekken, who now does have the dash popped. Wants to try to get line of sight here through Hall. Tunnel, I should say.
Iいスタンだな。
Something, however, taking quite a bit of damage. Knocked down to 13. Somehow none of his bullets getting a connection.
Yeah, I mean, just panicked to try to spam it as he was exiting out. So no damage traded.
永遠に攻めますと。
Not pay off for PRX. They're not the ones who put the pressure down in mid. They're now the ones who has to watch mid. Making one of their sites weaker. Thankfully, it's only B that's been weakened out. A still stacked here.
Going over the top, spotting two over towards yellow. Second pushing forward, not buying the bait there from the Yoru. Swing around the corner.
Smith のプルプルエイムが。
John Cutie takes him down. Cypher finding a kill, but now going to be traded out as Forsaken comes up with one of his own. The pull back again, full disengage.
でもこれメインに下がったらやばいんじゃない？痛恨残ってるよ。
The side of PRX try to zone them off the angle.
なんかもう前詰めてきてる。関係ねえ痛恨とか。ナイス。なんかガチ会通りそう、ガチ会通りそう。ガチ会通った。
PRX will in fact be able to tie up the scoreline.
ナイス。強っ。
Nearly gets himself a third kill on the back. For Forsaken in particular, Solon without a kill for the longest time, but now it's a great start. Fault line in with some flashes, something instantly taking down Zekken. That's a lot of the entry power that Sentinels desperately need. As Forsaken just fishing through the smoke will also find Zellsis for his troubles.
And that gets him that aggressive ult orb as well.
あそこのワンウェイとさ、ブリーチのスタンで A メインもうコントロールバチトレじゃん。おもれー。その発想はなかったな。あれか、ペパレのコンセプトとしては攻め側サイファー無効化構成で、守りはサイファーいなくても前目でアドバンテージ取れるように構成か。パラとワンウェイで取れる。おもろいな。マジおもろい。ちゃんと理由がわかるからいいんだよな。構成の。やばい。やばい、法政君が。やばい、法政君が。ワンチャールぞ。ナイナイス。強すぎて今椅子から落ちそうになった。危な。これだよな。ペパレの強み。まずフィジ。うわ、ワンウェイうざ。
Still got something on the Yoru watching from mid through tunnel, so PRX should have a pretty clean idea once the attack progresses here in A main.
Jump spot from Monyet was relatively unpunished, knocked down at 85, but now the null command going to be coming through. Forsaken, if he can find one kill, would give him that rolling thunder, but with the null command ticking across, he has to wait for that to expire.
Oh, but the flashes were too good. So much time has been spent here.
Paranoia bought them a hell of a lot of time there from Monyet.
入れなくね、全然センチネル。やばい、スタン最強じゃないそれ。うわ、最強スタンすぎる。うわ、強え。おつえ。うめえ。あるぞこれマジでワンチャン。ゼッタは点じゃなくて絶景の時代。そうだね。まあ彼らしいよ。点図がジェット使いたくないみたいな。けどセンチネルとかも無理みたいな。俺はイニシエーターがやりたいんだって言ってたよ。 わがままテンズくん。
Spotted, just gonna gate crash out, but I think that actual follow-up ping does reveal where he jumped back to. Neutral position, so not too much information gained for them.
ね、なんかオペで一箇所抑えるのが苦手ってね言ってたよね。ずっと同じとこ抑えてるのが無理みたいな。でも分かるわ、俺も多動症だからさ、ずっと同じとこで待ってらんの分かるわ。もうなんかうずうずしちゃう。強っ。
Oh, I love the adjustment as well. You know that the Viper's in the pit. You saw one peeking out of tunnel. You saw Monyet already watching for a main. You knew the Euro teleported back.
うわ、きっちいこれダバい。うわ、ゼルシスの位置良すぎん。それ絶対気づけん。気づいた。なんでなんですごっ。
That's going to be a weapon picked up from him, so it does get the upgrade. Mind Freak though does end up falling, so upgrade now abandoned.
でもこれメインがきつすぎるな。お、ダバイ。
Dash reset, Divide, not ready for the push-up from John Cutie. And 13-7, Sentinels will take the opening map here of the AVL against PRX. Getting info from his team, Splash going to be going out to go for a very aggressive push up. 10's trying to exit.
うわー、ジン来た来た来た。これがないとペパレじゃねえよ。おい、もうサイトも無視して CT5。サイトが無視して CT5 っす。誰か死にますこれ。被害者出ます。これ大丈夫よね。忍者関連されないよね。あ、やばくないこれ、ナイフ使ったら。まあ一人はスパイク見るでしょうねみたいな解説もしてますわ。ゲームをもうちょっと大きくするか。おお今不正な働きしただろ。今絶対誰かに伝えただろう、ペパレに。解除してますよー。ウルト早っ。
Devi swinging in from mid, catching 10s. He's got his attention paid over towards the B side. Ends up falling. Devi over now, ready for second to come, crashing through. Does get caught. Looks like maybe in a bit of a rough spot, but no, does turn, finds John Cutie. Bring things back into parity. Paint shells sent forward. Forsaken back away. Keeps himself relatively safe.
わざとあそこでルンバ食らって隠れて。
Saucy on that flank now, going to be noted. Sending out the flash, something even at range, able to take down Zekken with that Spectre. Cleans him up, snappy shots from Forsaken.
やばい、止まんない止まんない。
Saucy now suddenly PRX.
止まんない。
Very well poised to convert this.
やばい。HP.
No time to really work with it before Zellsis swaps the weapons. Does get the headshot. Forsaken taken down. Something last one standing, but there's just no time left.
うわ、いいチル。うわ、いいチルわ。うぜえ、こいつうめえ。早い。うまっ。
What a shutdown!
Yeah, Zekken lands just a step behind from where he wanted to get to peek out, so he has to swing back out. Gives just enough time for Forsaken to turn around despite the stun.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, information's given up
うまかったってセンチ。
Yeah, they're fairly scattered into the neutral positions, which does allow them to get a fast rotate in a position here for the
それされたら無理よ。強読んでるわ。
Great kill from him, but not Forsaken tagged up. Flash goes out over the top, Mind Freak eating that one there from his teammate. Forsaken trying to get the hell out of dodge, but Zellsis does manage to take him out through the box.
Okay, so Devi feels the pressure right now. With the Rolling Thunder available, they empty the site.
Mind Freak is not hit. Fault line, however, will catch him. He's just around the corner. The cyber cage pop. Mind freak. Trying to stay safe, but oh no!
Everybody just caught.
Everybody getting caught by the thrash. Oh,
ちょっと
survives. Now looks for the TP up, but Defy lurks around the back. Manages to find the 4K to end it.
なんで
Okay, you know what? We weren't
なんで前のフリーク行くと最後まで
whimsical.
Oh, can you imagine Zellsis
えぐいってやってること
turns around, spots Mind Freak just sitting there with his arms out?
Just ready for a hug.
Yeah, well, I mean,
アーロンなんでお前月光ウルト食らってんだってお前ほら月光ウルト食らってるからタイムアウト取るんだぞ
Wow.
アーロン
Understandably, after
怒ってます
the puzzling
これ
round
は
that we just witnessed, right now it feels like PRX have very much woken up.
No command at the ready. That's all the trap wire's gone.
Yep, takes it away. Work cut out for John Cutie now. He can just do nothing but really back away. Through market up towards Boba. The plant comes in, recover on the wingman as well. Just wanting to be able to potentially get that daze off.
やっぱねジンがジンのいるペパレのスピード感がいいね本当にもういないよ B サイトゼッケンウルト打つ場所ないよ
Being avoided, Tense however with the Guardian, looking for a second kill, will get taken down, but Sentinel's getting themselves into a very strong position, something trying to spam out, doesn't find anything. The grab here, onto the spike, holding for the defuse, something trying to stop them.
間に合うこれ間に合う
Do they have the time? Yes, they
間
do!
に合っ
seconds
ちゃ
remaining,
う
Sentinels will scrape by. Two players left standing at the end of it all, but they get
マ
themselves
ジ
a
か
second round win.
An absolutely necessary win as well because
こういう巻き方するのもペーパーレックスって感じだよな勢い良すぎ勢い良すぎ選手権
Sunset was 6-6 at the end of the half, so maybe Sentinels can make that happen. Oh, it's such a shallow angle. They can't reach the corner. He can't try to take it down. Instead, Defy will just finish him off. He takes a bit of damage there for his trouble, but the kill is well worth.
Pretty sure that Thrash ate that extra bullet here to keep Defy alive, so hey, it works out one way or another. Now Defy already watching for the other side.
The stack though, everybody over on this A-Link side. Thrash about to be available. There it is. Something going to be taken down. Actually, the aftershock finds him.
いやスミスは止まんスミスジンは止まんないあ止まった
Yeah, but B's open. This is what Defy was setting up for. It's because they had the Omen ultimate. Unfortunately, Jinggg
う
can't
わ
stay
ここで
alive.
ラークのダバイ
Loves that box. Just continues to play on top of it. And this time does find a kill. TP across. Bring in Market. Defy. Good for one. Backs away.
1ダバ入った
Cage. Both of them going to be just pulling back into B main.
And they've got that camera to spot for them first, so just going for the 2v2, trying to swing out from left and right.
Cypher v Omen on both sides. Dart does go out, but the connection.
スーバレ
You're both. Now they know he's not holding on to the
Seal.
John Cutie with the lurk forward. Finds the kill.
John.
Now to Mind Freak. Another tap. Time dwindling. Spots one, swings, gets him. The stick coming through.
Pare.
Tense. He's holding this
マイ
one,
ンド
but
ク
Mind
レ
Freak
ークア
narrowly gets the
ー
headshot to clutch it out.
ロンいややっぱね
PRX
や
now moving up
これだよ
72.
なダバイとアーロンが偉いんよこれよこれよ
Nothing left
は
to
や
do
は
there.
やはやは
Both
や
try to just stick it.
早すぎ早すぎ
Sees does get found, but Jinggg finds Saucy.
早すぎ
Just no hope of escape. Boombot now going to be sent through. Wingman goes forward. Plant going to be coming down. John Cutie in the meantime just staying quiet, hovering in the corner within this smoke, just trying to wait for a timing. As Tens arrives on the scene.
Yeah, just sheriffs, so not much to be done here from Sentinels.
The Molly forces him out into the open, as does the paint shell. A deadly
Oi.
combination as Jinggg
Oi.
rushes forward
Oh.
and gets himself a fourth.
今年で
Now
引
on for
退
the
する選
ace.
手がエース
Zellsis,
エー
does
スエ
he
ー
give
ス
it
エー
up
スエ
here?
ース
Needs to die. It's a question of does he get
Yes,
found
yes,
by
yes.
Jinggg, who is very much on
ス
the
ミスもう
hunt.
ナイフでジャンプしろ
Swinging around, spots one.
あ
Something
めっちゃ
doesn't
外
give
した
it
わ
up.
ざと
Doesn't die.
おい
Defy will
ダ
take it for
バ
himself. Buddy, sorry. I'm not losing
お
my
い
gun.
ダバ
Defy's always the one that keeps things grounded here.
今空気読んでたぞスミスは
PRX
スミスの視点出ないかな
Maybe getting a catch onto only Saucy. Otherwise, not much information going to be gained here from PRX.
Yeah, and Sentinels with a push out, something they haven't done here in mid.
Second around the corner.
Mid
Tense
to.
in a very forward position in courtyard, catching Defy. unawares.
Yeah, there was no way PRX could have expected that. It just hasn't happened at all in the past 10 rounds, so can't quite fault him.
入ってるマインドフリーク。
From Sentinels. Good adjustment.
Backing away, sending out a smoke here. Spike does get brought around towards B. Answering smoke out from Tens, however, trying to dissuade
あ、
them.
このリーコン映んないのマジで熱いぞ。これ1-1勝ったら抜けれる CT。あ、うめえ、ゼルシス。確認して下がった。
Likely to just be a dead sentence here.
Now Jinggg wasn't spotted. We'll see if they're aware.
He's rushing forward now, though. Could have heard some of it. Tens, however, going to be good for one twice.
何これ何これ何これ。
Gets taken down. Second. Still in market. Finds one. Mind free. We'll find him. 2v3. Disadvantage for the side of PRX.
バレてはいるか。強っ。
Now finally striking. Catches Saucy. Look around the backside. Mind break finds John Cutie. The spike can be planted. And Zellsis is the last one standing.
Oh, the time.
It does push them off. He's not planting. And Zellsis gets them lined up and stunned up.
Zellsis.
Third round here on the half for Sentinels.
Baller play. Just
いや、クソ強え、ゼルシスか。ダメだこれ。でもリジェクト多分相当強いね。面積にリジェクト相当強そう。メンツ見た感じは。一応コメラ、うん、多分一応コメラ荒れると思う。あんま良くない。ね、のっぽさんとか見ろ懐かしいね。フレイムさんとかやってんのかな。
Quick check there at top mid to see if there's anybody looking forward from the side of Sentinels. At 0 point doesn't find anything.
うわ、うまっ。来た来た来た。ジンのフレンジ。
Dead. Tens putting that recovered ghost to good use. Comes up with an elimination as Zellsis with the classic finds himself a third. Now we're into a 1v1. Something well aware of his position.
リジェクトのオーナーは一応元グローバルエリートだから、まあバロラントでいうレディアントみたいな感じだね。普通に強いと思うよ。いやでもこういう少人数戦スミス負けねえからな。うまっ。あーこれも勝ち確だ。
Snaps onto something's head, picks up a fourth kill. And a fourth round for Sentinels. What a hero play.
俺がフラグ立てたせいか。うわー。ちょっとリロードフェイクもしますと1回。これ小技ね。リロードの音ってさ、敵に聞こえるじゃん。だから僕の近くとかであえて一瞬リロード音出してすぐ武器チェンして戻すと、あえてそのリロードをしたって思って目抜けてくるから、それで殺せるよ。結構 CR と戦ってる俺がいない時の。
Breaking the win streak here, PRX get themselves to double digits, but as you were saying, economically, Sentinel's still in a very strong spot overall.
来た。
Thrash going to be coming through. Blinded up and dives forward. It's not going to be finding too much. Forsaken eating quite a bit of damage to the box. Just wanted to get that fragment through, but doesn't really buy them much space.
Yeah, Sentinels can back off of this. I mean, they took out the Paranoia and the Thrash. They scratched up Forsaken a ton. A lot of value earned, and you already have mid control from John Cutie.
Cut across. Jinggg catching Saucy there. Cutie is looking forward. Sends up the cyber cage. Boombot. Not going to be finding much. I think the pink shell's actually getting clipped onto the.
こういう打ち合い負けないね、マジで。安定の勝ち方。うまっ。めっちゃ戦うやんお前。
Forsaken a world away.
Zekken.
This is why you do your aim training.
And yeah, Zekken has brought this one back from the brink. 20 seconds
なんかクロセアでっか。 デカドット。いやでもこれはコーセク有利か。いや絶景強っ。早すぎる早すぎる。お避けてる。出るのあんた出るのそれ。いややっぱなんかジンがチームにいるときなんかみんなネジ外れてない？これジンだけじゃねえやダブルキー壊れてんの。やばいゼルシスのラーク刺さる。あー間に合わんか。いやガチ返してない誰も間に合うこれ。あー間に合わんかった。ジンエディションのペパレ強すぎる。なんでこいつフラグトップなのジン。もうおい平気。まあしゃあないとはいえもったいないなやっぱ。ダバイさんカメラ置いてないですよ。カメラなしサイファーではある。出てくんのじゃあもうすごいすごい。うまい強い。
John Cutie and Zellsis, the last one standing. Guardian strafing, not going to be able to find the shot. Neural Theft reveals their position. John Cutie caught off guard. There's the cleanup coming through.
やっぱりジンか。このジンの穴埋めるのは相当にきついだろうな来年。明らかにチームのプレースタイル違うもん。よかった。なんかいきなりやばいやばい、飛ばない飛ばない飛ばない。ナイフまー。いやバンされたかと思った。This is something.登録してきたナイス。でもアフリカ TV 登録簡単だからいいよね。Twitter とか Google でいけるっていう。しかも画質もいいし神サイトなんじゃないかもしかして。ここで生きていきます。アフリカ TV アデで生きていきます。
Oh, and then they swing back to A. I mean, PRX are kind of toying with their food here. Uh-oh.
Double swing out. Cutie will be able to help finish the kill, and that gun can be recovered. No one there to watch for this one, but now the A site is going to be blown wide open. So that Vandal needs to be put to good use. And second, ideally, wants to find some form of value here before getting taken out. Then he's only got 20 HP. Hams to the smoke.
さあ、いちご狩りいけないじゃん。やめます。明日からツイッチでスコアだけ配信するので、よかったらそちらでよろしくお願いします。すいません。僕はちょっといちご狩りに行かなきゃいけません。
But only if they're really pushing into your sight. Second with a very nice opening kill, however, will get rid of the buy. Caught on the cross.
うわ、パラガンスタリ。待って待って待って、その間になんか入ってる B。なんか B に入ってるわ。
Yeah, but all this chaos has given so much
誰あれ。
Forsaken has his eyes trained on heaven. Does find it. Like you say, Forsaken does buy himself a good amount of space.
やばい、テンズがジャッジのなんか解釈違いがすぎる。
You can see if somebody's going to go lurking forward out of that position, but now he's got to be worried about that defender's spawn. As the double approach comes through, Flash turns from it. Now his eyes are trained.
ああ、やばい、こいつ絶対スルーする。うますぎー。
patient play from Forsaken.
もう2人で勝ってるもん。フォーセイ君とジン。1ネル取ったとはいえ結構しんどい取り方。
Very costly. Fury would have loved to have some additional tags in there. Sasha doing his job, getting rid of the lockdown the previous round. Divine out with one of his own. See when he decides to commit that one.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
あなたはどこのチームですか？
Oh, there you go.
My team is Crazy Raccoon, aka 狂ったアライグマ。Oh my god.
Down by second with the operator. Jinggg pushing forward. The Lear goes out, spots a brief little bit there. Sassy, but cannot take him down. Ends up falling. Monyet pushing forward, finds one. Paranoia goes across. Shock dart up into heaven. Would have killed second if he could have gotten the connection. Have to play very safe. The neural theft does come through.
Oh,
Tense. The TP in the back, but he takes the shots, and now Monyet aware of it. Oh my goodness.
If Monyet can just stay alive, I mean, Devi should have an opportunity. If Devi just wants to hide himself all the way to the end, they're going to play for time.
モネットの立ち回りめっちゃいい。
They know that two players are going to be very weak. John Cutie, the only one with full HP at the moment.
うますぎる。うますぎる。うますぎる。
Monyet finds the kill. John Cutie will not be able to get the transfer. Devi pushes forward. Finishes the job and PRX move up 7-2.
モネットが耐えたことでダバイのねアングルが作れたってわけ。でもちなみにねフィジカルめっちゃ強いチームが今の動きしてもダメなんよ。ちゃんとバロラントがうまいっていう前提がないとできないこのペパレの動きは。ペパレのプレイヤーフィジが強いだけじゃなくてシンプルにバロ IQ が全員めちゃくちゃ高いからできてる。これは脳筋チームに見せかけてこれインテリゴリラだね。めちゃくちゃうまい。量産型フェイカーやん。おえバレてないこれ。あバレてた。
Jinggg had no idea. Monyet, however, is there for the counter swing. One for one exchange. Not allow for Sentinels to get anything for free. Cam check over at A long. Nothing going to be spotted, and so far it's just Devi situated here.
これキルジョイ A 側だから A 行ったらかなりペパレ有利やろ。
If there's ever a lopsided one-to-one trade in Agents, it's going to be that Reyna for Jet. Sentinel's much weaker on the attack now. Once that drone goes off, I mean, you've still got the Silva watching main.
あやばいドローン壊さんの。えバレてない。え何これどえ上にいる上にいる上にいる。そんなことなんの。
Swing out of the smoke, Paranoia greeting him. Monyet trying to pull back away, but it's far too late. Spike will take him down. It seems like we are going to be poised, to be tied up once again. Something with this operator. I mean, Devi needs to find 2 kills for you to realistically want to commit onto this retake.
They want them to peek out so bad, and Sentinels just won't do it.
Tens onto the corner. We'll get the timing there on the Devi. It's not watching for it, and something just has to try to silence. So quietly is going to be just fine.
ID 作ってるやつね。ID 使ってるやつも気づけよ。あ、もうさすがにハイドオンブッシャバレるなって。俺の配信をアフリカ TV で見てるのなんだマジで。嬉しいけど。あるやろ公式。何言ってるか分からへん。なんだこのジャパニーズモンキーはってなってるかもしれんよ俺。何を言ってんだ。
Guardian in hand, Forsaken, full flash, puts some damage down onto Zekin. Pulls away, avoids that aftershock, but now everybody is pushing over in towards C, which for the time being is completely unoccupied. Swing in, Forsaken, taking some pot shots, fishing for a tag. Nothing found quite just yet.
ここで楽しんでくれ。楽しめよ俺は。ありがとうな。
Zekin once again getting tucked away in front of Plat. Rushing forward, tries to go for Zellsis. Getting split between the 2 players. Ends up coming up with nothing. Fault line now getting sent down. Second taking down something. Devi finds the enemy breach. Still 3 players to go through, however. Swings around the box. Finds one, but Tens arrives just in time.
いやうますぎうますぎ。
Off guard now Monyet. The latest W gaming initiate to try to clutch this one out. Time ticking away. The Hunter's Fury buying some time. He knows that he can eat at least the 1 charge. Gets it up the half, but with a shorty in hand, Tens will put him down. And Sentinels move up 11-9.
アフリカ TV でウォッチパスする代わりに。
Oh my God! Second instantly finds Monyet and Tens. The the aggressive TP up, catches Jinggg over in sewer. What a start from Sentinels, but now the push forward for Forsaken, catches
Killjoy
Kumazo.
やん
Turn back around, second, however, finds himself another elimination as the buy falls. Tens gets rid of an opposing Killjoy.
Oh, you have to save this something. I mean, you don't have an answer.
Surely.
Yeah, in the next round, your teammates are all going to need buys. You have to save this. I mean, this was Sentinel just reading it through and through right after the timeout.
Just absolute fantastic decision making. Round.
はい茶読み
They will take themselves up to match point. One more to go. To turn the flash. Cover up there on the cloud burst.
ちなみにもハイチャー機能は廃止されました。スイッチのハイチャー機能はね、1ヶ月ぐらいで終了した。始まってから。誰も使わんから。運営さんと話した時にね、そのスイッチのハイチャーどうすかねって言われて、いや誰も使ってないですねって言ってたから、2週間後ぐらいに廃止されてた。
Bounce on the nanoswarm into the corner, but Sasi finds the third. Forsaken taken down. Tens finds one yet. Jinggg, however, comes up with three. Finds himself in a 1v1. Jinggg gets the 4K clutch, and we are going to overtime.
He is
PRX Jinggg
in the
is
flesh.
Here.
Top
He's
scored with
back.
22 kills for his
も
team.
うこいつが最強だ。
Now we
も
go
う
to
やめないでくれ
OT.
マジでバーロラント。
Their
いや
own
ス
weight.
カしてるけど今の 1v4 の状況でスカすのはちょっとさすがに格好すぎるかも。なんか 1v1 取ってスカしてんのはちょっとダサいけど 1v4 取ってスカすのはちょっとかっこいいわ。ちなみにマジ無限に出てくるぞ。
Forsaken nearby, pushes up, gets himself through the smoke. Another one greets him. There's the entry. Second gets himself on top of the box here at side. Forsaken opens up. Tens taken down. John Cutie, quick to reply. 1-for-1 thus far. Second still playing forward. Jinggg spotting it for a moment. The jump shot. Second takes him down. John Cutie gets another. It's just buying something now in a 2v4. The reveal onto one. Line of sight. Not found. Push up. Sasi gets the headshot. Now it's on the Sultan, but there's a high low. With Sasi on the side, and he cannot get that transfer.
いつからこのゲームはジャンプ打ちが当たるようになったんですか？このゲームオーバーピークのダブルピークにさ対応できないよな。何なんだろう。なんかトップシーンのプロでも外してるの見るとさ、なんかあんだろうね、多分理由が。ゲームエンジンの特性上みたいな。サーバーとプレイヤー視点で見え方違ってみたいな。なんかありそう。絶対オーバーピーク強いみたいな。うわ、いやらしい。
18 HP sends out the paranoia. Forsaken again, going to be tagged by this one. And second arrives the savior to keep him alive. The buy before he dies, managing to find two, but now it's just Monyet rotating still back over to the A site in a 1v3. They know his position. They see where the paranoia comes from, and they can anticipate.
いやでも完璧見てるところ。
It's going to be the approach here into heaven. Sasi will get the final shot in 15-13. Sentinels will explode out onto the stage here in South Korea in our opening game of AVL with a win.
Oh, and the crowd goes wild. They've been waiting